There is some massive content coming to WWE 2K24, which is a great thing because this game has felt like it has lacked content for the past 2 months. What's going on? I am Jesse. Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Shoot. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, click that like button, click that subscribe button. It helps us out a great deal and we'd appreciate it. WWE 2K24 was lacking for the longest time on Persona cards for MyFaction, and MyFaction seems to be a mode that WWE 2K24 was really only updating. We didn't get any good updates for online. We didn't get any good updates for the universe mode. They tried, but so far, not so good. But MyFaction has still kept this game alive for the most part, at least while we're waiting for some DLC. We did make it through the Pat McAfee pack, so thank goodness everybody is in the clear. We no longer have to worry about the release of the Pat McAfee pack. It's here, and same with the working football. It's in the game. It works all right. But we were getting some good updates for the MyFaction mode, and they are releasing more Persona cards. At first, we started out with that Sheamus Gold Persona card. It seemed to just give it to you as soon as you opened the first Superstar Series 1 packs, and it would be one of the first cards you opened. Funny how they can just give you a card whenever they want, but when you're trying to get good cards out of packs, it doesn't really work like that now, does it? But then eventually we ended up getting some more Persona cards trickling in. We did have all those oddity quests for those Ruby cards, which nobody has unlocked these, and if you have, please let me know, because I haven't seen a single soul unlock the Ruby Seth Rollins Persona card or the Ruby Trick Williams Persona card. We had all those oddities that just never really came to fruition in any of the events or anything. So we didn't get those, but we did eventually get the Seth Rollins in a live event that is coming next week. We also got the Trick Williams Persona card, and it is now a diamond card, so we're kind of past the rubies, aren't we? We're past the rubies. We did get the Trick Williams Persona card if you can unlock him through the Iconic Moments packs, which they should be popping on the card market anytime soon. And if you have some MyFaction points saved up, go ahead and cop him. We did get Jean-Paul Levesque, which is another Persona card, Triple H. We did get another Batista Persona card, as well as Randy Orton. And let us not forget about those demastered Persona cards that everybody asked for. Nobody asked for those. But we got them, and if you enjoy that sort of thing, then that's great that they released this for you. I just personally will not be using the demastered, and what's funny is I actually have all the demastered cards, and I can never really see myself using those online or anything. Can't really use anything online anyway because that mode just doesn't work.
Your motherfucking server is down. Get that shit back up. We trying to play.
But that's neither here nor there. We are getting some tricklings of more Persona cards, which is a great thing. And leaked by What's the Status, we are getting a Macho Man Slim Jim version. He looks amazing. I can't wait to use this attire for Macho Man. It's a great idea that they put this into the game, as well as the Boneyard version of The Undertaker, which in my opinion should have just been in the game anyway. I don't know why we don't have the Boneyard version of The Undertaker, considering this was his last match, and we haven't put that in the game yet, but we put 20 other Undertakers, so I guess we're good. And then you get the prototype John Cena, which we've already had. Didn't we have that last year? We had that last year, right? So you got to pay for it again. We got prototype John Cena making his return as a Persona card, as well as Witty Witterson has actually got into the files and dug out a ton more Persona cards that could be making their way to WWE 2K24. It's not guaranteed that these are in WWE 2K24 or if they're going to be a bonus DLC of some sort when we get the WCW packs. I know that the WCW War Games was rumored, as well as some other things coming along with these other DLC packs. I'm still in hopes of getting Naomi when we get the Future Stars pack, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one. We may be getting 3 CM Punk Persona cards. You got the Masked, you got Unmasked, and then you got Roddy Piper CM Punk, which are gonna be 3 amazing cards if you can get your hands on them. I'm really excited to get the Straight Edge Society CM Punk, and I'm curious what they're gonna do with the Roddy Piper version of CM Punk as well. So digging into the files, Witty Witterson has uncovered more Elite figures. If you are unaware of what the Elite figures are, this goes along the lines of the Bruised Chest Cody, as well as the John Cena figure from Mattel. We did get Ichiban Hulk Hogan as well, but that is not a part of the Elite series. they did eventually release another version of Hulk Hogan, the Elite figure, which you can pick up at Walmart or Target if you get the Hulk Hogan from the Monday Night Wars series pack, as well as any other figure from that line. The same thing goes with the Rock figure. There was a lot of confusion surrounding the Rock's Elite figure going into the game. They thought that you just had to pick Rob Van Dam up. No, that is not the case. You can get any figure from the Rock's line, which has the Rock, it has Rob Van Dam, and it has Harlem Heat. I got the Rock figure and it unlocked the Persona card just fine. So Witty Witterson has found in the files an Elite Bray Wyatt, Elite Ultimate Warrior, Elite Roman Reigns, Elite Tiffany Stratton, and an Elite Rhea Ripley. So we are getting more figures, which makes me think if we're going to eventually get an Elite wrestling ring or an arena to go along with all the figures that are coming within the game, which I personally think would be pretty rad considering we have the figures to go along with it. Why not give us a cartooned out ring? He's also found something in the files that I personally think is incredible if they incorporate it, and we're not sure if it's going to be a DLC later on down the line or if it is more Persona cards coming through MyFaction, and it could even possibly just be in the files for WWE 2K25. Which I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that we get this content within WWE 2K24, and I think a lot of people will be excited about this. And I'm talking about the Wolfpack, baby. The Wolfpack could be coming to WWE 2K24, which is different, man, because we did get Wolfpack Sting back in 2K19, but we didn't get the full Wolfpack. You know what I'm saying? We never really got the attires for anybody else. We did get the Outsiders. We did get Hall and Nash, and yes, they did have, I guess, their red and black attires, but they didn't really come with a Hulk Hogan Wolfpack style. They didn't really come with the rest of the Wolfpack, and this seems to put that in that direction. So Witty Witterson has uncovered Scott Steiner Wolfpack, which, if you didn't know, What's the Status also looked into the codes and found that a Scott Steiner Big Papa Pump Persona card is coming to WWE 2K24, so this could go along the lines of that. You're gonna get Wolfpack Scott Steiner, Mr. Perfect Wolfpack, Lex Luger Wolfpack, Hollywood Hogan Wolfpack, Ravishing Rick Rude Wolfpack, Scott Hall Wolfpack, and Kevin Nash Wolfpack. Now, the fact that we have Lex Luger and Mr. Perfect in there for the Wolfpack lets me know one thing, that we could be possibly getting bonus attires for the WCW pack coming in late November. This could be awesome considering nobody really wants to play MyFaction to uncover all these attires. And if you're still even playing the game in November, this could kind of bring you back in if you're old school like me. I love the Wolfpack. I grew up to the NWO, and I'm kind of tired of seeing the NWO versions alone in these WWE games, but no Wolfpack. We're also getting Macho Man Wolfpack, which I don't think has ever been in a 2K game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember Macho Man Wolfpack. I remember Macho Man Madness, but I don't remember the Macho Man Wolfpack attire being in WWE 2K24 or any 2K games. So let me know if you guys remember something that I don't. He has also found a Booker T 01, a Braun Breaker 23, CM Punk 10, CM Punk 10 Masked, CM Punk Piper, and CM Punk Straight Edge Society, Dom Mysterio Masked, a John Cena 06, John Cena 09, King Booker, King Corbin, King Nakamura, Liv Morgan 22, Mankind 96, and The Miz 11, which in my opinion, this is a massive list if this is true. The Wolfpack stuff I really do see coming for the WCW pack if they're going to release it at all. I feel like something big is coming for the grand finale of DLC packs, right? I would hope that all of these superstars found in the files are not just Persona cards for MyFaction. I'm really hoping that this is the case and we get a good NWO pack to go along with a WCW War Games style match. I hope that we get a WCW War Games without the cage and it's just the two rings. Hopefully we get that arena and we can mess around with it and create an arena. This is the type of thing that I'm hoping for. I'm not going to hold my breath for it, but he did find them in the files, so could be something to look forward to. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about all of these Persona cards, and if you're curious and looking forward to seeing what they're going to do in WWE 2K25, I'd take a look at this video right here and check out some of those wishlist items. Take it easy. See you on the next one.